Hello, my name is Sandra Jones-Keller, and I'm an intuitive pregnancy coach and spiritual energy healer. So now if you look on my YouTube channel, you'll notice that I have lots of videos, some working with women who are already pregnant. I did a whole series with Bonnie who was trying to conceive. And so this is a little different. Today I am going to be reading the introduction to my new book, Intuitive Communication with Your Baby's Soul. So now this is a book that I wrote because I noticed that a lot of women will come to me when they're in crisis that contact me looking for help, but they're not quite ready to actually sit down and talk to someone like me, an intuitive pregnancy coach and spiritual energy healer. So I wrote this book as a resource and a reference for those of you who want additional information but may not be quite ready to make an appointment with me. So today I'm just going to read the introduction to this book. And as you'll see, it's a really easy read. I made it very conversational, but there's a lot of meat in this book. And I really wanted to do this without my glasses, but I think just to make it easier, I will read with my glasses on. Okay, so it's called Intuitive Communication with Your Baby's Soul, and I love the cover. My husband designed and created this cover for me. And let's just jump right into it. So this is the introduction to my new book. It's available on Amazon as a paperback or as a download ebook. They say that whenever you schedule an appointment for a spiritual reading or healing energy session, the work begins the minute you make the commitment. You have just sent a signal to the universe saying, I am ready for a change. I am ready for healing. I am open and willing. You see, you are always surrounded and supported by divine beings who love and honor you. But until you ask for their help, they wait patiently, for they cannot and will not interfere with your free will. You must invite them in. The same is true with this book. Simply by finding it and opening it, you have set a new course of possibility for your relationship with your unborn or newborn baby. Maybe you prayed for guidance. Maybe a friend recommended it to you. Or better yet, maybe your baby sent it your way. Either way, the constructs of reality are shifting, and you have stepped into a new paradigm of being. All of the information I present may not resonate with you, but trust that you will receive whatever it is you need to receive from this book at the time that is right for you. There is no mistake that we are here together. I view this book as validation of experiences moms, dads, and grandparents are already having with the babies that are coming into the physical earth plane. One mom approached me after a workshop and thanked me for presenting this information. She said that when she was pregnant, her baby communicated with her, but she never told anyone for fear of being ostracized or thought crazy. Mothers have told me that they knew what their baby would look like before it was born, or knew things about it from communicating with it in utero. Intuitive communication with an unborn baby is not new. It just hasn't been talked about openly. As an intuitive pregnancy coach and spiritual energy healer, I teach new moms, pregnant moms, and want-to-be moms how to develop intuitive two-way communication with their unborn and newborn babies. I use a purely spiritual approach to pregnancy and trying to conceive. So think of me as your anchor and guide to lean on when you feel no one understands what you're going through. I teach you the same tools and principles I used when I was pregnant. Even though I had been on my own spiritual journey for over a decade at the time of my high-risk pregnancy, I still needed someone to call to keep me grounded and sane. It's okay to need and ask for help. My approach is gentle and loving. I've been scared, frustrated, and uncertain, just like you may be. In order to support you during this important rite of passage, I've taken my knowledge and experience and created processes to help you find balance, peace, and empowerment. The tools outlined in this book can assist you with tapping into the universal power that is available each and every moment of the day. During a spiritual energy healing session with a client, I never know what's going to be revealed. I've had the spirits of miscarried babies come through to explain why they have changed their minds about being born. I've had unborn souls clarify what they need from their parents in order to incarnate. and I've had babies tell me they're fine. As you can see, a spiritual reading can be quite elucidating. One thing you may notice in this book is I often refer to an unborn baby's spirit soul as it, instead of the traditional pronouns he, she, him, or her. Please don't take offense. I do this not out of disrespect, but because there is no gender in spirit. It is not until we incarnate into a physical body that we become a male or female. Additionally, throughout our incarnations, we have been men, women, different races and creeds, rich, poor, benevolent, and tyrannical. So my reference of it in no way diminishes the magnitude of the human spirit and the journeys it has taken. My objective for you is at the end of this book, you will have the tools and confidence to establish intuitive two-way communication with your baby. It may not happen overnight, but with patience and practice, you can develop a deep spiritual bond with your child that will last a lifetime. You are not just having a baby, you are fulfilling a spiritual agreement. That's it. That is the introduction to my book, and I haven't committed the whole book online. I don't know yet, but I wanted to let you know that this book is a very easy read. It's very conversational, but it's got a lot of meat in it. So, for example, in this book, you will learn how to ground yourself. I have a meditation exercise in here. I talk about my story and how I developed intuitive communication with my daughter 10 years ago. I give you exercises to develop your intuition. And I talk about the new age and what this means for you. And I talk about pregnancy as more than just biology. So then, there's 9 chapters in here. So it's a fun book. I enjoyed writing it, sharing it with people because I know that it can make a difference in your life. So check it out. Check me out on my website, sandrajoneskeller.com. See my videos on YouTube. And until then, happy caring.